It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. A strong stretch of play for this team, winning 6 of their last 7. They're playing at a high level, no lack of confidence going into tonight's game. Almost the end of the regular season, several teams looking very good for the playoffs. Kenny, what's more valuable, having well-rested players or getting home court advantage?
Easy. If you're banged up, rest. If you're healthy, home court advantage. Easy, Ernie. But the rhythm and momentum are just as important entering the postseason.
You know what, Ernie? Back in the day, everyone tried to play a full 82. Even if you had a sprained finger or a head cold, you're like, forget that, I'm playing. But my advice, if you have a shot at home court, you go for it.
You would play with a head cold?
Oh, my gosh.
I never got a head cold.
You're a warrior.
I always played with a head because I was cold.
Nice.
Kevin Harlan ailing with a hangnail, but he's still here to make the call.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Verjao are up front. Q out there with Irving, and it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. Here's Mack. He's covered by Moon. Here's Harris. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Verjao. Orlando shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Tobias Harris.
And he knocks down the first one. And Harris drops them both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And Orlando has possession. Following the miss by Kevin Love. And Oladipo kicks to Mack. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Here's Vucevic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Moon with it. Guarded by Oladipo. And Moon kicks to Love. Drops in the layup for 2. Here's Mack. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Vucevic, and no good, trying to use the glass.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
McDermott passes to Irving. Picked by Verjao. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Irving after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Moon. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And there's the feed to Gordon. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Moon. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Pushing it up, moving it up. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight. Mack dishes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Varejao. The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line, shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And Harris drops them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Irving. The dish to Love. The kick out to Irving. Great open look there. Irving's got 5.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Mack. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. High post Vucevic. Top of the key. Orlando gets it back. And he gets it to go.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The screen from Thompson. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Moon can't hit. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harris kicks to Oladipo. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Oladipo's got his first basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now, here is Irving. Good. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Here's Mack. Pass to Harris. Tries from 16, and the shot is long.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Irving with it. Now defended by Oladipo. It's a pick by Love. Moon passes to Thompson. And stolen by Gordon. And it's Harris off the drive. Victor Oladipo again.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Outside Irving. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's Mack. Drops in the tray.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now Moon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
And the Magic making a change here as Anya's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. J.R. Smith's checked in for Doug McDermott. And Oladipo, here we go. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Moon up top, guarded by Oladipo. Irving kicks to Love. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Mack, covered by Irving. Mack dishes to Oladipo. "13 feet away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Orlando making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Bellinelli in for Victor Oladipo. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Mack. Fires the 3. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The pass to Moon. It's a pick by Love. Here's Shumpert. The shot misses. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Mack. It's tipped. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And it's slammed in by Moon.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Harris kicks to Bogut, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
No good on that one. Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Orlando. And he's good on the second. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. It's a pick by Love.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
It's good. This game is all even. Love's got 7.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Screened by Bogut. Now here's Goodwin. Defense right on him. Passes it to Bellinelli. 5 on the clock. Leaner from distance. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by Moon, and it's denied. But they recover it. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Moon passes to Shumpert. Here's Love, and he can't bank that one in. Orlando's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Harris outside. He dishes it to Bogut. Bogut with a screen on Shumpert. From 18 feet away, the shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kicks it to Smith from past the arc, and that one's good. Smith's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Harris, nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Looking now at some numbers for J.R. Smith. How the second half of the season has shaped him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Here's Moon. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Orlando trailing here. Goodwin passes to Hazanya. Shumpert with the steal.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Moon dishes to Love. It's a pick by Love. Smith kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 9 points for Kevin Love. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Cleveland?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. Tops in scoring. First in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
And he gets the bucket. Cavaliers leading.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's a pick by Love. Goodwin with a steal. And now here's Goodwin, the fast break chance. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Smith on the wing. The screen from Thompson. To the paint, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Orlando's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now, here's Goodwin. Harris outside. And there are the Magic with another bucket. Moon. Shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic lead by 3. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Thompson and Verja at the 4 and 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q, and it's McDermott in at the 3. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls made a big difference. He finished with 13 points, and he also was creating for others by getting the ball in a position to score it. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Now, here is Irving. He had 25 points last game. Feeds it to Mack. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mack's got 5 now.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Thompson.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Azania. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Oladipo. Nice D from Verejao.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to Moon. Out to Thompson. Dishes it to McDermott. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No good on the triple. Magic leading by 5. And there's the feed to Gordon. The jump hook. The Magic again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. That drops. 11 points for Kyrie Irving. Well, Orlando shooting not great, 40% for the game. It's Oladipo on the wing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the...
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Moon. After the Magic pick up 2. Here's Verejao. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Vucevic. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The Magic leading by 3. Mack, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Vucevic. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Cleveland. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Vucevic. Tobias Harris comes in for Aaron Gordon. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Hezonja. And Goodwin subbed in for Victor Oladipo. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Verejao. Shumpert comes in for Doug McDermott. J.R. Smith's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Q in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Mack. He's got 5. Harris a screen on Shumpert. Bellinelli dishes to Harris. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The free throw off from Harris.
What a game we've seen here for Harris. He's got 14 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
And Mack kicks to Bellinelli. He feeds it to Bogut. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Mack. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Mack. He kicks to Bellinelli. Harris a screen on Smith. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Bogut.
Hey, calm down.
Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's around 6 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
And Mack kicks to Goodwin. Latrey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Here's Bellinelli. J.R. Smith making his last shot. And Bellinelli kicks to Harris. Rebound, Love. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Out to the right wing. Smith the pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Bogut. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Harris missing again. The dish to Moon. They get a hand on it. Shot from the top of the key. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. And it's Mack in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Picked by Vucevic. All alone. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Irving dishes to Moon. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 8 points for Freak.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Irving with a clean look. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Magic trail by 10. They set the pick. Here's Harris. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 17.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Irving kicks to Moon. And the pass to Love. Baseline try. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Harris with it. 17 points in the game. Mack, good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Love with the screen on Oladipo. And Moon kicks to Love. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Love's got 11.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Mack. He's covered by Irving. Mack, the pass to Oladipo. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo misses. Cleveland leading by 6. Passes it to McDermott. Right side, Irving. Now Moon. 8 points for him. He dishes it to McDermott. Kicks to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told Harris that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Pass to Azania. Harris inside. 17 points in the game. Oladipo misses.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Moon kicks to Irving. Pass to Varejao. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Gordon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Harris passes to Hazania. Goes up to the stripe, and the jumper is good. Hazania's got 6.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Cavaliers 5th.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Outside Irving. Feeds it to Moon. They set the screen. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Q. 4th in assists, 5th in scoring. And he's an eraser inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
You talked about it. I mean, he's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not let them down.
Harris a screen on Irving. Oladipo against Irving. And it's good. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Irving's got 15.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. What a night so far for Oladipo. He's got 14 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Moon dishes to Love. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cavaliers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Both free throws good from Love.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
And it's Harris off the drive. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. And Moon kicks to McDermott. Dishes to Moon. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Hazanya. The Magic trail by 7. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Harris passes to Gordon. Can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Love. Here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Love. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The dish to Oladipo. To the inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Dinwiddie kicks to Love. Shoots from 12. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Varejão's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Moon. Guarded by Oladipo. And Moon kicks to Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Love. Just 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Makes good on the step back jumper. Oladipo's got 18 points.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
It's stolen by Harris. Varejão comes up with the rebound. Varejão's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Moon. It's a pick by Love. And Moon kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's Dinwiddie. He kicks to Moon. There's a screen. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And Oladipo, here we go. And they'll keep possession. And it's Gordon finishing it off. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Moon dishes to Varejão. The pass to Dinwiddie. It's a pick by Love. Pass to Moon. There's the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
And it's Harris off the drive. Stolen by Varejão. Dinwiddie passes to Moon. To the left side wing. McDermott, no one around him. On the 3 off target. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Hazanya. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hazanya's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
Sticking too much.
The fadeaway. Love can't hit. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Oladipo rejected by Moon, but they'll get another chance. To the left side wing. Here's Azania. 8 points for him, and he gets it to go. 6 points for Vucevic.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Here's Moon. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Moon's got 9 points here in the second half. 1:02 left to play in the third. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Love grabs the board. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Moon can't hit.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Oladipo goes in. Again, Oladipo missing.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Gordon. Bellinelli comes in for Harris. Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Hazanya. And Max subbed in for Victor Oladipo. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Smith comes in for McDermott. And a jumper in there for Spencer Dinwiddie. From 8, the shot is off. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, up by 9. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
First to 110. Do this.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Hazanya, he's checked in for Orlando. Oladipo comes in for Mack. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. McDermott comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Q in for Shumpert. On the court for Cleveland, Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Q out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot. That's good. And that's now 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Oladipo, here we go. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He dishes it to Moon. Thompson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Magic on defense. They trail by 14. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moon's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Magic, Gordon's checked in for Bogut. Harris comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Max subbed in for Hazanya. The shot by Varejao, wide open. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Mack, covered by Irving. Harris outside. The 3 ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Moon with it. Kicks it to Irving. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And a jumper in there for Kyrie Irving. Vucevic against Verjao. Oladipo outside. Harris right side. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good. Harris has got 20 points. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And Moon kicks to Verjao. Now Moon. To the inside. And there's Verjao. That's good on the assist by Shumpert. Shumpert's got 4 assists now tonight. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Mack kicks to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Love kicks to Moon. Back to Love. Wants to get it to Verjao and does. Goes back up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 19 points for Freak.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Mack misses the 3. Cleveland with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Moon. Verjao with a screen on Harris. Moon dishes to McDermott. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
At the line, shooting 2. Sheldon Mack.
First free throw is good. And Mack drops them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Moon passes to Shumpert. Left side, Love. Shot from 12. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Ladies and gentlemen, your magic dancers.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He was intent on running the offense through Q. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also wants to see a patient offense. Work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. .153 left in the fourth. Clock at 4. Little turnaround.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Love. Feeds it to McDermott. Moon up top. Dishes it to Verjao. McDermott kicks to Love. And Oladipo pulls it down.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. A fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And they're going to break this season series tie with a big win here tonight, giving them a record of 2-1 for the year with one final game left to go against the Magic.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Love. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Cleveland controlling the game. 22 is their biggest lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Moon with it. Picked by Varejao. And Moon kicks to Varejao. 5 to shoot. Boone lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. How? And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Go outside.